Look at all the new information that's available. This is totally cool. Information. They never used to have this stuff at the University of London. I've been complaining in the art department that there's never enough information. Crap, can you get in there? Nah, I can't see that. But, yeah. Those methods, can it see that? Kind of, I don't know. I don't think this thing is clean now. Let's see, you could probably, yeah. High Cenopod this year. This is totally cool stuff. You have the charts. Does anybody know what this is? I'd like to make believe I'm smart and I know what I'm looking at. I think this stuff should be mandatory. There's just really not enough time in the world or in life to absorb all this stuff, especially at the college level. It's amazing the way this stuff is left out of everyone's. It's all extremely important. And yeah, this should be in every school at every level. But I think the base problem is that so you see this and then you see that. School has nothing to do with that though. It's all this. You know, everything is kind of, what do you call that? Theoretical. No like hands-on stuff. I think that's the main drawback. If it was a bit more of this, you know, and getting out and seeing things, I think people probably would not drop out or be as dumb as they are and just walk around hating. They would understand. I think it should be mandatory. Everybody should know everything. That's what the government should be. What the hell is this? Right, estuary and shoreline, changes in Jamaica Bay, New York City, implications for management in urban national parks. Yeah, this is not just for professors, this is for all societies. Like, what's that kid's name? Um, that, 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 that climate kid, Thornburg, Greta Thornburg. This is Greta Thornburg stuff. But, I mean, if she knows this, how does a 16-year-old know this stuff? The impact, and you talk to any adult, you know, over 16, you talk to kids under 16, they don't know this crap. Because nobody's interested. Nobody teaches us. They want to go home and watch Netflix. This is way cooler than Netflix. This is so awesome. Because it teaches you about who you are. I mean, we're all a part of this stuff. I know I talk to people about, oh, I'm not a part of people are stupid. I'm not a part of the world. You know, I'm not an animal. I'm separate. Because nobody taught the morons that, no, you're a part of the world. And I encounter people as a writing tutor every day, and they don't know what they're made of. And frankly, my dear, they couldn't give a damn. And, you know, because nobody taught them. Their parents don't know, so they can't teach them because their parents, they don't know any more than the children do. So it's crazy, crazy, crazy. No one teaches them like this. The schools, they go into those little prisons and then they never come out at the prime time that they need to get out and move their muscles. That's why everybody's fat and they just go home and watch TV and just see those beautiful colors. Their brains are dazzled by those colors on the video games, and then they don't even know they're human. I mean, they can do both. They don't have to be limited to either one or the other. Oops, sorry. Tried to clean the camera. And, but it's crazy. All this information that's going to waste. You just go home and watch Netflix. And I'm actually guilty of it myself. Let me see. What do geologists do? Let's see. Can I get a... this, they really don't. The problem is that you can't get out of the damn classroom. You can't get out of the same boring room. You can't see this, or maybe they show you a picture of it, but the human brain needs to go there. We just, we don't do anything with it. But I think it's designed that way though, to make the human useless, and uh, and then people get rich. The rich get rich because they're just as stupid as their children. They just want to make a lot of money. They don't really, because they just want to try and look cooler than everybody else, and that's it. So they don't really understand where they live and that they're destroying themselves. I don't even think they're smart enough to even care about their own kids. But yeah, so this is all the cool stuff. I remember years ago, they didn't have this. These walls were barren and bare. And this is totally cool. I remember in the other science section, they had like a table of the periodical table of elements, and that was it. This is totally awesome. Well, I guess it's a snail's pace step in the right direction. But, you know, eventually. I wonder if they do it this slow, though, on purpose. So, so it'll be uninteresting. And God only knows. Because it's like you have all of these really cool posters. This wasn't here not too long ago. I mean, I was here. I haven't been in this building in a long time. It's really crazy at the University of London. But we need to get out. I mean, this stuff is so cool. All of this powerful information. It's just like, look at this. What is that? So determining prehistoric mining practices in southeastern Europe using copper isotopes. That's totally hot. Ancient tin smelting at Mount, what is that, Serbia? Chemical and mineralogical evidence from ceramic shards. You know, this cool stuff. Mineralogical analysis. Let's see. Okay, what is that? Oh, I just got from PS Audio. They just uploaded the dear fellow, forgot his name. Genesis of non-stratiform magnetite ores. I remember when I took a geology class, I thought it was just the coolest. It's like a core curriculum class. And I was like, wow, I'd love to go into this. Because it's so interesting. It tells you about the damn planet that you live on. A little bit. Tells you just a little bit. What the hell? Let me see. Crap, I should have taken a shot of the worn out. What the hell is this? And isotopic evidence of vapor transport of tin in shallow level mineralization systems within the Jinju. Is that Jiju or Giju? Polymetallic ore field. This is totally cool. Let's see. Okay. What the hell? What is this? 10 isotopic composition of Juju ores that are presented. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. That's Halloweeny. What the hell is that? Yeah, see, you can see it like all the way down. We never had this before though. Okay,